Hi guys, it's me, Patricia Lynn. So, I want to give another special shout out for someone. And they commented to me, yesterday on my previous shout out video that I did yesterday. And that person would be Raiden. So, definitely, check out his channel. His videos are awesome as well too. And definitely give him some awesome support as well too. So if you want to check out his channel, I'll give you guys a link in the descriptions down below, and definitely also stay tuned for more of these type of videos, because just to be honest, I need to let you guys know I am gonna probably be a lot busier 100% this year, because there's another reason why I'm gonna be busy, is because in the next few months I have another event going on in October. So I don't want to kind of explain it basically too much, because I have to keep it half of it a secret, but I just have like another event going on like soon in the next few months. So I'm just letting you guys know that I'm going to probably be busier again this year. So if you want to know the reason why I'm not going to be uploading in the next few months around October, around late, that's because I'm going to be a lot busier again this year. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. So not just only that, but I am gonna probably possibly be doing another video about familiar places that you've seen in your nightmares and dreams. And just to let you guys know, I am going to probably be possibility upgrading my content again this year. So I'm probably going to be like changing my icon to a different profile soon. I just have to draw the picture first, and I have to get the picture to be right. And I'm planning on changing up my banner soon, because my banner needs to be changed for sure. Like, that's another thing I need to be, that needs to be 100% upgraded. And I'm actually thinking about maybe possibility this year, instead of borrowing some of the intros, instead of making some of those intros from the intro maker app, I am gonna probably possibly make my own intro soon on Blender 3D, because I figure out if I do it that way, it would probably be a lot easier, and it would probably make my intro a lot better. So I'm probably thinking about doing that sometime soon in the future. But I'm going to think about it first before I kind of go too much detail with it, with the idea. So, yeah. And just to be honest, I am going to be also busy a lot, because I'm thinking starting in the next few weeks I am going to be working on my book that I have to work on, because I have a book that I'm still making, and it's a book about my bizarre dreams, and I haven't even got a chance to get it finished. Like, I haven't got a chance to finish up the rest of chapter 1, and I need to get all the other chapters to be finished like right away. So I got like I'm trying to like work on my own books, so that's one thing I'm trying to work on. So I'm trying to basically design my own book and all that. So yeah, and if I do, hopefully everyone is going to read it in the future. I just have to, like, you know, sign it. I have to, like, you know, design the book first. I have to, like, you know, design it, and I have to design the texture of the book, and then also I have to put a lot of graphics in the on the book cover. So which is going to take me a longer time to work on, because I only have chapter 1 that I still have to finish up working, and I have a couple of chapters that I need to finish. Like, I'm thinking this chapter book I'm going to be working on might have like either 10 chapters, or it might either have either maybe possibility 13 chapters. I'm not really sure, so I'm thinking about it first. But yeah, so yeah, I'm still having that to be worked on my computer, and I thinking I might possibly start also working on some other type of graphic novel books. Like I'm actually thinking about making some books from like, you know, like just make like drawings for a book, like make like children's books. I'm planning on making some children books as well too. So I'm planning on doing that soon in the future, because I think maybe if I do that, that would possibly help me become more famous and more popular. So I mean, I'm trying my best not to be too popular, but I just want to try to like at least like get my business going and make sure I have like, you know, enough time to like, you know, make a little bit of money for me to buy some stuff that I need to buy, because I'm trying to like replace half of my stuff that that I wasn't able to replace right away. So yeah, and I'm trying to replace everything. So yeah, so yeah, so definitely guys, stay tuned for more daily uploads. And I am going to be working on some more claymation films, but I think what I'm going to have to do first, I have to be a little extra patient, because every time when I do a claymation film, I have to find a perfect spot to make sure my clay characters don't, like, you know, fall over or like collapse on each other and all that, because it does that all the time. And my tripod on my phone is not really that good. It doesn't like hold that well, because I have an extra tripod, which I'll guys show you like sometime soon. I just don't want to show it right now. But I mean, the tripod that carrying my phone, that one's better, but the other tripod that I have sucks. Like the one that I got like a few months ago, not the other one that I got last year around February, but I'm talking about like the other one with the light on it. So because I got it cheaper from a friend of mine, and my friend of mine gave it to me and thought it would be good for me to use for my videos, but it turns out it's not really the best tripod. I mean, I could show it to you right now. Maybe I'm gonna do that real quick. I'm gonna show it to you guys right now. Now you see, this is the tripod I'm actually talking about. This is the one that I was like mentioning. Like this one, basically, it's okay, but see, here's one problem. These things are like way too loose. Like whenever I like get my phone to hold it, it like doesn't like stand properly. And when I'm like, you know, holding it up like from this angle, like right here, to keep the phone higher, so it's pointing at the object that I'm pointing it at to, apparently it doesn't hold that way. So apparently I'm gonna have to probably get a better camera to do some stop motion films and to possibly do some other things. And what this actually does, it does like light up as well too, like it lights up a bit, which that's the cool part. But it's an okay tripod. I mean, it didn't give me any other problems when I first got it, but got it from a friend of mine. But the only problem is it's not as good as the one that I have hanging on here, which, you know what, maybe I'll show you guys that one as well too. So let me pause again. Okay, so now if you see this tripod I would kind of recommend you all to get. I know it's a little bit crappy and loose, but it's still good. And I think usually these are also from like, if you see these kind, you can also get them from Five and Below for cheap, because they do have tripods there for cheaper. I would recommend getting these kind, because these kind are really better. And they're like very flexible. You can flex them really well, like this and that. And they're really good. I did also got this one from a friend of mine as well too, along with the other one. So she she gave me both, like, because I like the one with the light, but I really wish if this one had a light along with it too, and it would have been a lot better, so I don't have to use the other crappy one I have. But there's no choice anyways, so I basically just use either both. I still do have the other one that I did actually got from Home Depot a long time ago, that I got like last year, which that one is okay, but it's not as good as these two. But there's only one problem about these two. Is A, you have to make sure you take off your phone cover, especially if you're gonna put this, like, stretch this out and put this on your phone, which I just, like, literally did some right here. There we go. And yeah, like, that's the one issue, is like, if you have to, like, make sure you're stretching this properly on your phone, but make sure you take off these phone covers, because the phone cover I basically have for my phone is this thing, and it basically protects your phone from, like, breaking and all that, which is really useful. But always make sure you take these off really carefully, because sometimes I do manage to, like, you know, yank them off like by accident, and they do. But this one basically is slightly better than the one that I had before, so I'm just saying this in my opinion, to be honest. But because the phone I used to have is the Stylo 4, and that was the one that I used to have, and basically like, let me actually show you guys how it actually basically works. So I'm gonna show you guys how you can actually connect them. Okay, so get ready for this, because basically, here are my last two phones, my last two previous phones that I have right here. So, like, basically, this one right here, this was like my, this was like one of my older phones that I used to use a lot for, like, drawing and all that. Like, I used to, like, draw a lot on this phone, but then I had to switch I had to, like, get an upgrade to this one, because this one a few years ago was a lot more better than this one that I had. But then basically, to be honest, I was kind of wrong about this kind of phone, because it's not really the best kind, to be honest. Like, these are, like, old LG phones. Like, basically, you can see the difference. Like, these ones also had pens as well, too. Like, these were stylus phones. And, the only best phone that I have so far is the Moto G Stylus 5G, which that is the one that I'm actually facing at right now, which is right in front of me right now. I wish you could guys see it like on camera, but the problem is I do not have an extra camera right now. The only way I would have to get an extra camera, I would have to, like, go on my computer, or I would either have to figure out how to, like, do this from these phones. But pretty sure this one doesn't even, like, turn on anymore. Like, I don't even think it would recommend turning on by itself anymore. So, like turning on basically. But this one does work, but to be honest, I have it off right now and I don't really use it, so that's what I basically don't use. So because the one that I'm using right now is the one in front of me, because I use that one to, like, you know, draw on a lot. So yeah, and so let me show you guys how this actually works. So, like, you just, like, now you see right this, when you attach it, it fits perfectly without the cover. So I would recommend you guys if you guys are planning to put your phone on a tripod, I would recommend making sure you take off your phone cover. But not just only that, the only best tripod I basically have right now, which I'm going to show you guys right now. Okay, so here's the best tripod that I'm talking about right now. But this one is like the best. I mean, it's not like that the best, but it's okay. But there's one always issue. Like, whenever I spin it like this, it doesn't like really keep your phone like straight when you're like, you know, doing a video or something like that. So it doesn't like really keep it like, you know, straight when you like have it like this. So like it would always like tilt it like this all the time. So that's the one thing that was always giving me issues, and that was always giving me a hard time, was like how it always ended up crookedly. And there's another reason why I don't like this one that much is it doesn't like stay like perfectly sometimes like this when I'm like getting it in the perfect spot. But is this doesn't go up all the way and it doesn't go down all the way, which that's kind of stupid. That's why I don't really use this I don't use this tripod as much anymore for these type of videos that I'm doing, because every time when I do a video vlog, the camera's always like facing like it's like pointing at the wall and not towards my face. So that's the one problem about this kind of tripod. I mean, it's only good for like, you know, to watch movies on and watch like Tubi, or like, you know, if you don't feel like carrying your phone to like, you know, do video chats. Always recommend using this, to be honest. Don't ever use these ones because they are not really recommended to be used to do video chats with your friends, to be honest. They're only meant to be used for like, you know, to do animations with. So yeah, so basically I would also recommend you guys getting this, but if you guys don't see this, you can also probably like find these online. They're really good. They're really come in handy. They're called Desk Call by Cup Call, and they're a really good company. I kind of give them like a 90% okay on this kind of like thing. So yeah, I would definitely also recommend getting this. Like, it's a little good, but it's okay. So yeah, so those are the only tripods I have to show you. I do actually have a small one, but I don't feel like showing that piece of garbage right now because it's a one by this one company called Zing, who did like the Stickbot action figures. Like, I don't know if you guys know what the Stickbots look like. They're basically little action figures, which I'll explain about that in the next video sometime soon. Maybe tomorrow or the next day later. I don't know when I'm available to do it, but yeah. So those are the only things that I have to show you. So yeah, like, always make sure you recommend to get something that you guys like and that I would recommend you guys getting. So yeah, and definitely recommend also getting this kind of cover for your Moto phones and your Samsung phones, because it does help protect your phone from getting cracked. I know the only one thing that sucks about this kind of cover is they don't have a thing to keep like your phone from like not like, because it doesn't have a thing where it makes your like phone stand. Like, it doesn't have a phone stand on there, which that kind of sucks in my opinion, because I so used to getting those kind of covers with that kind of stuff on it. So I don't know why this one didn't have it on there, but definitely recommend getting this kind because it does actually keep your phone protected from like falling and all that. So, and it's a lot easier to take off than taking off the other ones and all that. So yeah, but always make sure you take them off like very slowly and gently. So I'm just letting you guys know about that. And I'm sorry this video is a little long today. I just wanted to like do a mod showcase here, like, so I wanted to do like a little showcase and show you a tutorial and all that on how these like things work and all that. So yeah, so definitely recommend getting those kind of stuff for your phone, and also make sure you subscribe for another future upload, and also share this video with your friends and family, and definitely smash that like button, and also be sure to check out my check out Raiden's channel. Raiden's channel definitely needs some support, and definitely give him like great awesome support, like give him 100% support on there. So yeah, and I'll definitely, and like I said, I'll definitely give you guys a link in the descriptions down below to Raiden's channel, so definitely go check him out. So I'll see you guys later. Peace out and have a great day. Bye.